What is going on, y'all? It's your boy B from breviews.tech, and today I want to take you through a piece of software that I use to make landing pages for product launches. Now, when we're talking about landing pages, we're talking about pages like this. Something that's going to catch attention. In my case, I like to put my review videos on them, timers and all that other fun stuff in here, show you what the product is. If you're not familiar, this is the Videos product that comes out next week at the time of this recording. And this is a big launch. It's a product I'm very excited about. You can create pages like this. So the piece of software we are going to look at is called Commission Gorilla. Oh yeah, Commission Gorilla. And let me tell you, a lot of the big boy marketers use this piece of software. Now, the big reason a lot of folks use this, not just because you can create these like really pretty pages like this, but because a lot of what they do is they host your bonuses. So that's a big one. You can actually put your bonus products in here that you're giving away with whatever product you're selling or you're the affiliate for, so that folks can automatically get those via email, which gives one less step for you. Now, as a newer marketer, it's easier to go ahead and just send those bonuses off to everybody. But as you grow and you've got 200, 300, 5,000 people on your mailing list, 10% of that buys from you. That's a couple hundred emails that you're going to have to make sure and keep track of. I'd rather have another program do that for me. So we're going to log into Commission Gorilla, take a look and kind of see what it is. Cool thing about this is once you jump home, you're going to see all the different pages you've made. You get stats on them right away. So on some of these, there's going to be some stats, some there's not. Some of these I do push, some I don't. This one here is one that I actually paid to promote. So we can see how many views we got, how many clicks, and how many people actually converted over. So what's cool about that is that kind of gives you an idea of how well the page is actually doing and whether or not you should go in and tweak something. So like in my GrooveFunnels, this is the very first page I'd ever made for a launch. I had almost 400 people click on it, at least get to the page. And then 36 clicked through, but then only 9 actually converted. So I knew that there's something I need to tweak. I'm not creating enough attention. I'm not creating enough excitement in that regard. Now from here, you do have an option to create a new bonus. You can do this with a classic layout, image or graphic, do it yourself, or an invisible block that only shows in, when folks actually click through. This is kind of cool to use when you have something that you're giving away, but you're not actually telling folks about. So what we call an extra bonus or a bonus bonus. That's how you get that going. There's a bonus library in here. Now, they're always going to try and get you an upgrade. Always. It's pretty constant with that. And that kind of makes sense. A lot of what's in here is actually their bonuses. So anything you see that says DFY special, these are all done for you bonuses. So these 10 kind of come with it right out the gate. Now, some of these others are things that I've received from other places, things that I've purchased to be able to give away. That's what's in here. From there, you also have a new page. We're going to look at that in a second. You have My Pages, which kind of just gives you what pages you've done so you can see those. You do have an affiliate section where you can become an affiliate for Commission Gorilla. There are integrations in here as well, so you can integrate with your different options. It's like for myself, I use GetResponse. So I have integrated this with GetResponse. And then of course, my account's going to go over all your account information and all that other fun stuff in there. So let's go over to My Pages and let's take a look. Now, that videos bonus page that I just showed you, that's this guy right here. So we're going to go in, and in here we can pause the page so it's not actually showing. We can view the page so we can see what it looks like. Now, Commission Gorilla does host these for you, but because it has been used so much by so many marketers, a lot of sites started to consider it spam. And that makes sense when you think about all of the hundreds of marketers out there who, some of them are good, some of them are kind of unscrupulous. Let's just call it what it is. But that's with anything. You're always going to have some folks that are legitimately trying to do something that they feel is good, that they feel works, and you'll have others that, well, they just have to make a quick buck. So you can view that page, you can edit the page, you can clone the page, and you can go and get the page. Now, when you click on Get Page, it's going to give you the links for it so that you can find where it's hosted. This is the thank you page, the bonus page, and there's a code here so that we can share the page with you. So the big thing is, and I'm going to hide this, by the way, from you guys, and the reason I'm going to do that is because if you do sign up for Commission Gorilla using my link below, I'm going to send you this page. That way you have a template to work off of yourself. Now, let's go ahead and create a brand new page. So what you're going to get is a blank page. In here, you're going to have page settings, so you can name it your affiliate link, so whatever product you're going after, you can grab your affiliate link and drop it in here. Any custom code you want to enter, and a mailgate option, so you can go in and set up your mailgate. Meaning you can tell it where you want it to run, delivery, bonus page on both pages, create the text for both the header and the footer. You can use custom form codes if you want to do that. You can create colors, you can enter what you want for the button text. Basically, this becomes a pop-up whenever somebody comes onto the page. So on the bonus page, after someone's purchased, if you want to ensure that you've gotten their email, you can click this and tell it, we want it to deliver on the bonus page. When they click on that, they'll get a pop-up asking for their name and email with the header and the footer text talking about why, and then they can choose to go ahead and put their information in there for you. You can actually lock it so that they can't get the bonuses until they give you their email address, which is an interesting option. Now, I have a pro account, and so some of these options I have, like an attention bar, an exit redirect, so I can give them a pop-up to redirect them back to, say, my website, or back to another offer if I chose to. I can use the countdown timers, and these are actually kind of cool. There are SEO features in here, so you can go in and put information in, page colors, so you can set the color of the page, and then there's some bonus delivery page options in here as well. So a lot of stuff that we can do. Now, how does all this actually work? Well, you go in here to your blocks, and you have different options that are available. So I'm going to start with some text, and just drag and drop it in here. And we'll start with something cheesy. You don't want to miss this offer. It has been a day for me. I have not been able to type anything. Probably because it's really cold in my area. Maybe a spacer block after that, and then we want to put an image in. Now, images in this work in a very strange way. To use an image, you actually put the image URL in here. So you'll have to go find an image from somewhere. Let's say we're looking at this one. We will copy the link address, and then we'll drop it in there. And we'll click OK, and it didn't like that. So we're going to copy the image address. Let me get it right. Now, drop the image address in there. Love when I hit the wrong button. Image address. Okay, third time's a charm on this one. Boom. Now the Gorilla logo is here for this Commission Gorilla page. Now also in here you do have font options, so we can change this, bold things, underlines, strike through, all that other fun stuff, change font colors, numbers, font sizes, font families. So I can go in here and highlight this. We can crank this up to say 22 point, or let's go crazy. Let's take it up to 57. And we're going to change the font. Perfect. Now, what we can do from here is come through and continue building, basically. Things you're going to have, of course, spacer blocks. Now, with the spacer blocks, the nice thing about them, you can click this button here and expand how big you want it to be. So how much space you want in between these two different options. We can add videos in here. Again, for videos, you grab the code, the iframe or embed code from the video. And for like YouTube videos, the way you do that, you just right click it and then click embed code. So you can drop your own videos in here to have them. Bonus blocks are going to be those bonus options that you have. So when we looked at that new bonus in the bonus library, you click the select the bonus, and let's do this 7 Deadly Sins. Now it'll bring in whatever you had and whatever information you had for that bonus. So folks already know that this is the bonus they are going to get. The nice thing about this bonus is because we have already created it here in Commission Gorilla, we now have that option to use all of these bonuses that we've created and put in here. And once it's put in, when folks actually click on it and move forward, bam, they're going to get these bonuses. So that's kind of the fun, cool stuff there. You do have call to action buttons, so you can put these in throughout. And that's one thing that I've learned, and what I'm going to tweak on my bonus page for videos, is that I need to go in there and actually put more of these call to action buttons. You know, get your copy now, buy it before it's too late, anything along those lines. Things to create excitement, create buzz, and get people looking at the product that you're selling. Now, once we have all of this, countdown timer. Biggest piece of affiliate marketing. Add in a countdown timer. Now the way the countdown timer works, you can create a block color, background color, whether it's contained within this page or full page width. Now this is important if you are moving this page to your own website, which I highly recommend. And then below that's countdown settings. So you can set it off or on, the type that you want, date and time, or evergreen. Evergreen means it's just gonna keep on counting. When you want it to end, colors, digits, and what happens after the timer expires. Do you want to redirect them to somewhere else, or do you want to hide that counter? So you have options here. We're just going to put, about 15 minutes from now on this one. Once you have created this, and I'm going to go back to settings, and we're just going to call this test bonus page. Once you have created this, you can click save and exit. Thank you page file name. Now, one thing that I would highly recommend when it comes to using Commission Gorilla, and of course we did all this to kind of look at everything. One thing I highly recommend, instead of creating a brand new page, come up here to the built-in pages. They have built-in pages within the My Pages section. Promote Commission Gorilla. Let's clone that. So now I have created this. They've created it as a clone, and this is everything in here. Now I can go in here and just take this whole thing and drop it right into my website. So first thing I'm going to do is go in here, page. I'm going to change this to Commission Gorilla bonus page. Affiliate link, I actually need to go in here to my affiliate side of life and find my affiliate link, which I do have, and I can put that in there. Then that way whenever someone clicks on any of the get Commission Gorilla buttons, it takes them to my affiliate link, so I get paid for that. From here, save and exit. And now you have options. This is the page hosted by them. You can copy this link and share it out. Now keep in mind, if you're using a Facebook page and you try to advertise with this, Facebook will not allow you to do so. Again, so many spammers. There are thank you pages here. There is an export code to share the bonus page that will create and come up. And here is an interesting piece, Commission Gorilla bonus page.php. You can download this. Now, with this, you can take this straight over to WordPress, where you can grab this code and drop it in as HTML to create its own page. That's exactly what I did, which is how I got this page here. Now, what's cool about doing it that way is that when you go back in here and you edit your pages within Commission Gorilla, like in this one, I do have a couple of call to actions. Click here to get videos and your bonuses. You can see all that's in here. I have our timer. Let me take a look here. We definitely need to put in another call to action. So I'm going to go in here to Pro Features. I'm going to put an attention bar in here. And actually, before I do that, let's go back to page settings. Here's my affiliate link for this particular. So we're going to go to the attention bar, and link URL goes right there. Before this offer is gone. This is at its lowest price ever. Okay, so we're going to click OK. Now that block, so I have these options here. I've got all kinds of call to actions in this system and different attention grabbing items in here. Here is just a text block, as you can see. So now that I've added a few more things to this, what I can do is I can go ahead and save. And if I go back to my page, I can refresh it, and any changes I made there pop up here because it's reading that HTML code. So like this, what are you waiting for? Get videos and your bon. Let's go back and change that. And get videos. Oh, it's right here. Get videos today. Okay, now we're going to save that. Now that's saved, I'm going to go back in here and check on this, and we see that that updated to today. So there's so much that you can do here with Commission Gorilla. For those who are on my email list, just as a heads up, there is a second bonus that you do have if you do pick up videos from my link. Now, you guys will not see this page. You will see a second page. I'm actually going to clone this page and make a different page with that bonus for my email subscribers. So now, that means that I can go through and do A/B split tests, meaning I can check to see how a bonus page is handling or how it's working. I can create a secondary page with maybe different visuals or more visuals and direct traffic sources each way to see which one does better in the first day or so. And that allows me to know where to direct my marketing efforts and where to direct my finances. So y'all, as a marketer, get a copy of Commission Gorilla. And honestly, down below, I'm going to leave a link where you can log in and get this. If you grab this through my link, let me know. I will send you one of my bonus pages. I'm going to send you this one here, the videos bonus page, so that you have it, so you can see it, you can play around with it. As you can see, I've put all kinds of stuff in here. We also have in here the videos teaser, and I'm going to do a second video on how I did that, because there's some funny, interesting things that we had to do to get that figured out, and that will not go onto YouTube. So, as you may have heard over the last few weeks, one of the things I'm working on is a training course to help you learn kind of all of this in one spot instead of seeing it all piecemeal. I'm working on that now, and I'm hoping to have that out to you folks, hopefully by the first part of December. We'll be getting our first test group. I'm going to show you how I grab videos like this without actually being the one who hosts it. Now that'll be an interesting piece to have. Either way, Commission Gorilla. In your toolbox as an affiliate marketer, this is something you're going to want. Just remember, when you get this, this is something you're going to have a little technical knowledge to use, something my email subscribers are going to learn more about here soon. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you. It's B with breviews.tech. Commission Gorilla. Go sign up for it. Get a copy. It's cheap. It's like 20 bucks, if even that. And it's going to be the best thing you've ever received in your affiliate marketing, because you can make these incredible pages without having to make these incredible pages. Even using something like Elementor, this would take a lot more time than it does in Commission Gorilla. I'll see y'all at the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget, hit subscribe, hit like, ding the little bell, be notified when I come out with new videos. I'll chat with y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.